Yo, history buffs! Today we're diving into the epic love story, or was it, of Cleopatra, Queen of Egypt, and two of Rome's mightiest dudes, Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Did Cleopatra really use her riz to conquer these powerful men, or was it more about politics than passion? Strap in, 'cause we're about to uncover the truth, hieroglyphs and all. Picture this. It's 51 BC. An 18-year-old queen named Cleopatra is chilling in her palace, rocking a crown with more sparkle than a disco ball. Suddenly, her life turns into a reality TV show called Sibling Smackdown. Her younger brother Ptolemy decides he wants the throne too, and throws a hissy fit bigger than a pyramid shadow. He kicks Cleo out, leaving her with nothing but a few loyal followers, a pet asp who doubles as a fashion accessory, and a whole lot of sass. Now, Cleopatra wasn't the type to pout in the desert, so she had to do something if she was going to get her throne back, but she needed some help. So what did she do? Why, she rolled herself up in a Persian rug like a human sushi roll and got smuggled into Julius Caesar's palace, of course. Boom! Dramatic entrance achieved. This wasn't just a throne room. It was a runway straight to Caesar's heart. And possibly his political agenda, but details. Cleopatra showed up looking like a priceless artifact and ready to prove she wasn't just another pretty face, but a queen who could rock a power struggle faster than a mummy on roller skates. Caesar and Cleopatra. Power play in paradise. This wasn't a rom-com, people. Think Game of Thrones in sandals circa 48 BC. Caesar was like the Roman rock star, conquering all over the map. He had chomped through conquered lands like a gladiator through grapes, gobbling up Gaul and Britain while barely breaking a sweat. Cleopatra was the rightful queen, kicked out by her jerky brother and his crew. So she did what any savvy ruler would do. She made a deal with Caesar and they bounced to Egypt. She helped him win a battle. He helped her get her throne back. Did sparks fly? Maybe. But it was a win-win, not a love-in. Remember, Cleopatra was only 21, Caesar twice her age, and married. Back on her golden throne, Cleopatra wasn't exactly the picture of royal relaxation. No margaritas or Netflix marathons for this multilingual queen. The only thing bigger than her crown was the gossip swirling around her. With Caesar's help came Roman whispers, jealous stares, and a baby with a questionable family tree. The queen, a master of image control, juggled Caesar's agenda and Egyptian grumbles like a pro. Their relationship was like a reality TV show called Love and Betrayal in the Nile Delta. Drama guaranteed. Soon, Cleopatra was packing her golden sandals and hitching a chariot to Rome, leaving a trail of drama and gossip thicker than the Nile mud. Fast forward a few years to 41 BC, and Caesar's gone, stabbed, not seduced, and enter Mark Antony. Now, this was a steamier situation. Antony was younger, hot-headed, and maybe a little lovesick. Cleopatra, well, she knew how to play the part. They met in Egypt, threw epic parties, and even had twins together. But here's the thing. Antony was already married to someone else. Again. And guess who wasn't too happy about this? Antony's buddy back in Rome. Octavian, the future emperor, and the grandnephew of Caesar, had a serious case of side-eye. Mark Antony's wife? She was the sister of Octavian. Yeah, no way this could end poorly, right? Antony and Cleopatra, the power couple of the ancient world, living life like a 24/7 toga rave in Alexandria. They were the Beyoncé and Jay-Z of Egypt, throwing parties that would make Gatsby blush and throwing shade at their rival Octavian like it was going out of style. But their love story was about as stable as a camel on ice, doomed from the start. Octavian, the ultimate frenemy, marched on Egypt with an army thicker than Cleopatra's eyeliner. Antony, fueled by despair and bad decisions, stabbed himself. Ouch, but not before Cleopatra took matters into her own hands. Legend whispers she got cozy with a certain asp, its venom a VIP pass to the afterlife. So did love conquer all? Not this time. Their story ended not with a kiss, but with two snakes and a whole lot of drama. Was it love or lust for power? So did Cleopatra seduce Julius Caesar and Mark Antony? It's not a simple yes or no. Cleopatra wasn't just some femme fatale. She was a queen, a politician, and yes, maybe a bit of a player. She could charm a mummy out of a sarcophagus. Plus, let's be real, these guys weren't just smitten kittens. They were hungry for power, and Egypt was a juicy prize. The truth is, their relationships were complicated, fascinating, and, let's be honest, pretty darn dramatic, and that's why we're still talking about them thousands of years later. So, what do you think? Was it love or power? Leave a comment below and let's keep the debate going. And remember, history isn't always black and white. It's full of gray areas, unexpected twists, and people who are way more complex than we give them credit for. Until next time, stay curious, stay skeptical, and keep questioning everything.